warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rayhan Yan Fadhilah with the number 44250937, Faculty of Communication and Language, Broadcasting Communication Science Study Program. Here I will explain my opinion on smoking on campus. Is no longer foreign to our life. In almost every corner of the city we can find people smoking hand-rolled tobacco, whether in place of worship, educational environment, place to eat, or even tourist areas. There are loads of smokers milling about. They freely inhale and realize cigarette smoke even while carrying their own children. Smokers are divided into two, namely active smoker and passive smoker. Active smokers are those who consume cigarettes directly. Meanwhile, passive smokers are those who do not consume cigarettes but also inhale cigarette smoke from active smokers. Despite the difference between active and passive smoker, it turns out that the impact obtained by both is almost the same. Of course, this is very detrimental to passive smokers, where they have tried not to smoke to maintain their health but are affected by the stiffness of active smokers. Smoke that is invisible to the naked human eye can enter the bodies of people in the area. This is what causes passive smokers to also have the potential for cancer and heart disease. Apart from that, the danger of passive smoking are also very high for pregnant women and children. The solution suggested by Perky regarding this issue is to increase cigarette access. The higher the price of cigarettes, of course, the fewer people will consume them. However, in reality, cigarettes are fairly large contributor to the state treasury. Therefore, the step then can be taken now is to smoke in the right place for active smoker. Respect other people's right to live healthy and make use of the smoking room provided. This is all because the smoke from your cigarettes can kill people around you. That's my opinion about smoking on campus. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Today I'll explain about the simple present tense and one of the most basic tense in English that we use every day to describe our habits, routines, and what is simple present tense? The simple present tense is used to talk about things that happen regularly or facts that are always true. It's the tense we use when something happens again and again or never change. Example, I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. When function, we use this simple present tense. Number one, talk about habits or routines. Number two, state general truths or facts. Three, describe schedule or fixed plan. Number four, give instruction or direction. Structure of affirmative sentence. Key pattern is subject, verb one, check. Example, I play football. She plays Twitter. They study English every night. Structure of negative sentence. For negative sentence, we use do not or does not. Subjects to use not verb one. Example, I don't like coffee. He does watch TV. They don't go to school on Sunday. Structure of interrogative sentence. For question, we move the rest from the subject, verb one, object. Example, do you study English? Do you live in Jakarta? Subject and verb grammar. Verb from change depending on subject. For he, she, it, get, as, or as to verb. For I, we, they, the verb stay in the best form. Example, he play basketball. They play basketball. Spelling rules. Here are some rules when adding is or as. Adding. Reads, read, reads, rock, rocks. Go, goes, was, change, to is study and studies. No change, cut, cuts, food, foods. Common verb in simple present. Some verb we often use in daily life are go, drink, play, work, study, watch, and read. Example: she eats rice every morning. They watch TV at night. Object. Object are the things that receive the action of the verb. Example: I read a book. She drinks milk. He washes his car. Habits and routines. We often use this tense to describe daily habits. Example: I wake up at 6 a.m. My father drives to work every day. We eat dinner together every night. Ground truths. We use the simple present tense to express facts that are always true. Example: the Earth orbits the Sun. Water boils at sun sets in the west. Fixed schedules. This tense is also used for the times of are fixed during examples. The train leaves at 8 p.m. School starts at 7 in the morning. The shop opens at 9 a.m. Instruction and direction. We use this tense when giving step or direction. Example: the children live at the corner. First mix the sugar and flour. Add the water, then stir well. Adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency tell how often something happens. Common ones: always, usually, often, sometimes never. Example: I always have breakfast. She usually study at night. They never watch horror movie. Time expression. Time expressions. We often use time word like every day, every week, on Monday in the morning. Example: I go jogging every Sunday. She reads book in the evening. Stative verbs. Some verbs are not used in the continuous form because they describe a state, not an action. Example: like, love, now, believe, need, want. Example in sentence: I like coffee. She knows the answer. Mana lagi nih? Negative and question words. Remember to use the orders in negative and question forms. Do for I we they. Use for he she it. Example: do you like music? Do she play football? She does she does eat meat. Ya, common mistakes bisa dibaca. Okay guys. That's Thank you, everyone. Thanks all from me. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope my speech has given you some insight about your simple present tense. Have a wonderful day.